Joe Budden gets called out for inappropriate behavior by a guest of his show.
We went to go take a picture, and this is before we start recording. And they line up on the skyline, and they were like, "Erica, come over here and take a picture." And so I went over there, and I didn't really know where to get in between any of them. They were all kind of lined up, and I was like, I was just like, okay, I guess I'll just squeeze in here. And then out of nowhere, Joe says, "You better watch out. You'll get f***ed." And I said, "Oh, okay." Well, I was so caught off guard. I just said, "Joe, stop. Like, don't do that. Come on." And he was just like, and everyone around just like didn't say anything. No one said sh-. It was just like this happens all the time, and this is normal, and no one's gonna say anything.
That's right, one of the co-hosts from Good Moms Bad Choices decided to go on their podcast and address an awkward moment that happened between her and Joe Budden. Basically, she lays out that they were taking their pictures, and you know how Joe Budden likes to take pictures with the guests who arrive on the show. By the way, I must say that he has some of the best photography in the podcast game, but that's neither here nor there. This lady says that Joe Budden made a comment that was out of line, and I played for you the clip that was said, and boy, what a doozy, y'all. What a doozy. And this has to come in the context of what has happened to Joe in the past. We all know about the Olivia Dope situation, and for the most part, this is not Joe Budden. This is not something Joe Budden wants on his jacket, considering how much, it seems like this is just going to be a narrative that follows him, and nobody likes this narrative. I know you guys see Joe Budden on his couch looking all confident, screaming, yelling, being the podfather. I'm sure he hates this narrative. I'm sure it's something that he would like to leave behind. But one thing I have to ask is, what are your thoughts? Do you feel like Good Mom, Bad Choices have valid points? I mean, I remember the episode kind of being one to discuss things that were sexual, things like baddie talk and how women and men interact. So it did, this isn't like the ladies went to a platform to discuss finances. They went to a platform to discuss sexual topics. Matter of fact, I think Imani suggested that they be guests. So now I wonder if Imani feels played, feels crazy. And, Joe wouldn't be in this situation if he doesn't bring these ladies up. And I think he brought these ladies up because Imani vouched for them. And on top of that, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't these the ladies that Imani went to one of those freaky parties with in California? So now this thing blows up, and even Imani tweeted he feels used and played, and he's going to address it. I wonder, how is he going to address it? Is he going to address it on the pod? Is he going to address it on his socials? I think the pod probably should never talk about this and just let it fly out, because this is going to pile on to things people already believe about Joe. But who knows how this will go? Who knows how this would go? I can see this catching fire, or I can see this completely dying. I'm kind of torn on this, because while it on its face value is inappropriate, I'm one to think like this is kind of the topic that was discussed, sexual relations between men and women. This is not a sports podcast. This is not, you going to work and these topics never come up. This is a blurred line. Shout out to Robin Thicke. Blurred lines. But we will see how this goes, and we will see how Imani handles it. Joe Budden, man, you got to watch out. You got to tighten up your circle before they hurt you. Not saying Imani was trying to hurt you, but you did something that you thought was innocent, and now it could lead to more defamation of your character. And don't say these comments around these women that you don't know, because it could always just backfire. All right, y'all. Follow me on Twitter to Stop TV. Follow me on Instagram to Stop TV. I really had no clue today was going to pop off like this. I'm still sick. I had my videos pre-recorded because I wanted to chill. I didn't want to make no videos today. I'm at home and I got a headache and all that stuff. But when this comes across your desk, you got to spring into actions. All right, remember that podcast was Good Mom, Bad Choices, and we will see how this plays out. Follow me on Instagram to Stop TV. Follow me on Twitter to Stop TV. This is Danny from the Stop. Peace.